What's up guys, my name's Chase, welcome to my channel. Today I'm showing you step by step, there it is, on how I made the Symbiote Spider-Man helmet from Spider-Man 2, filed by Do3D. I'll show you that here in a second. Decided to take a little break from the entire cosplay suit I'm working on, the first one. If you don't know about that, go check out my reels on Instagram or check out my YouTube shorts. But yeah, stay tuned in the middle of the video. There's a little sneak peek, but you gotta be watching for it, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so here's the helmet we're learning how to make today. Thank you for watching. Hope you enjoy. Let's go. Computer mode, let's go. We are looking for, we're on Do3D.com. I use them a lot, check them out. So once you get on their website, go to their homepage. Right now it just happens to be on the homepage, the file that I used. By the way, there's two of them. Here's this one. If you've played the game, this is kind of the more mellow version. This is like the wicked angry version, like later in the game. But I'm sure you could also, it's not on the home page, but you could go to the Spider-Man tab or the Marvel tab, look through what they got. But anyways, this is the file we'll be using today. So as you can see, there is the plain and the textured version. They come with also the different eyepieces. I ended up using screen mesh instead, and then it comes with the backs. And this, I loved this file. I used the textured one, but this is the one we used. And yeah, this is how it looks like on their website. But anyways, let's go right into the slicer. Got a confession to make. This time I went from using Creality print to I used Orca slicer this time. So we're gonna go ahead and do that. So yeah, let's go check it out. We're here. Made it to Orca Slicer, so let me go ahead and pull out the file. Alright, so here we are. Man, this thing looks just awesome. So just to start off, for those of you who don't know how to see my other videos, I have a Creality K1 Max. So I can print this helmet in a bunch of different ways, but how I like to do it on my printer, and maybe that's not a case for yours or what you have, I like to tilt it back so it's kind of close to in line with the jaw right here. That's kind of how I prefer to do it. Not always. If the jaws are a super important part on a print, maybe I won't do that. But in this case, that's absolutely what I did, because I just want to make sure all this texture comes out well enough. And then I like to tilt it a little bit to be, I don't know, I guess you say catty cornered. Yeah, and this is how I printed this one. Those of you who know, I have a massive head, and so I actually scaled this one up to 105, I believe. And this one fit me. It was actually a little bit big, and my head is absolutely gigantic. It's an XL to a double XL. But here's where we set the print, and I did organic supports this time. So if you want, just make sure you go here, tree supports. I'm gonna go ahead and render this with the supports, and I'll show you. I'll be back in a second. Alright, so here are the tree supports loaded up onto the helmet, and I honestly, there's definitely a lot of places you could take some off and it would still probably print to save some time. I left it just like this because I was frustrated with a couple prints I had done before because of, you need to watch this corner right here and this corner. I don't know why. This was fine almost every time, but this little spot always just wasn't the same on both sides, and it would drive me nuts, to be honest with you. So this is how I went ahead and printed this file. And then, so let me get off here and I will go show you how I sliced the back. I just flipped it upside down, but I'm still going to show you. So be back in 1 second. Here we are with the back of the helmet. So a couple things to remember here. Obviously, I wouldn't send it like this. I don't know, there's probably somebody who would, but in this case, it seems obvious to me. You can flip it upside down as close as you can, have as much as you can sit actually on the build plate. So I'd go probably somewhere in this region, make sure the back gets you know, just mostly on the bed. And then same thing, I would print it with the organic supports. Maybe this needs to tilt back just a little bit further. And look, there may be an easier way to do stuff like this, but this is how I do it. It usually works for me. Oh, quick note. If you're like me and you have a big head, or maybe even you have a smaller head, make sure when you print the different parts, because the front and now you'll be printing the back, you need to match this one and scale to the same size. Or trust me, it won't fit. So let me go ahead and slice this. Same thing with the tree supports, even though you probably wouldn't need very many. I'm still going to, and then we'll see what that looks like here in a second. Okay, we are back. Here is the organic supports, or tree supports, I guess, rendered onto the back. I mean, there's not much here. It's just gonna more or less stabilize parts like down here that aren't completely. Alright guys, what's up? It's been a couple days. I'm here back working on the, I don't even know if this focuses because of just the sheen on this, but I'm back here working on this helmet. Alright, there it is. The Symbiote Spiderman from Spider-Man 2, the angry version. This is what I call this one, because there's another one kind of smooth before he gets like all veiny and stuff. So look, here's where we're at in this project. The things I have to do next with this helmet are the eyes. So I have this screen mesh I bought. I see lots of Spider-Man cosplayers use. I painted it white, and I went in here with a piece of paper and traced the eye holes and cut them out. I think this is one of the good pieces. Yeah, took me a couple tries, not gonna lie to you, but that's kind of what we're looking like. I like the look of that. So I have another one of those to do because I messed up the first one. Fun fact. Secondly, so I had an idea to get this oozy venom, you know, symbiote-like look. So here in front of me, I have this, which is 100% silicone. I think, like just black silicone. That's all this is. So my plan is with the black silicone, I'm gonna ooze it into this cup. It's actually the bottom of a red Solo cup. Why? Because this is what I had around. I'm gonna take a little foam brush. You know, I mean, you guys know what a foam brush is, and I'm gonna dab it on all over the helmet. So two things before I do this. One, it's gonna stink. Open up your windows. I got a little mini air purifier right there. I may even move it outside, but open up your windows and it's gonna be messy, so just be ready for the mess. So, in my mind, we're back. I just put masking tape on this area, just so when I move it around and stuff. I mean, my workbench is already destroyed, but for you guys out there who don't have a workbench or something, this is a good idea. You could just put tape on it and set it right on top. Next, I'm gonna need some gloves. All right, I'm gonna get started. Before I start though, I'm probably gonna time lapse this. Maybe I'll show you little parts. I'm gonna take the back end off and just make sure I don't silicone them together because then I'll never be able to put it on. But I'm gonna start with the back, so that way if there's like a learning curve or something, you know, the back end gets the worst of it, and then I get better as I move to the front. That's what I recommend you guys do. So yeah, I'm gonna get started. So a little pause time. If you guys want to see the difference, here is, I guess, part that's already venomized, and here's like the front. So you see the difference there. There you go. But I need to regoop instead of regroup. Anybody? Tough crowd. Quick update, the camera just did its max film time. I only have this piece left from here to my thumb. And guys, I am stoked. Alright, let me finish this real quick. Then we'll do a little talking. Alright? Just finished. Check that out. Oh my gosh. Sorry, I'm looking at it too. I really was barely showing it to the camera. Oh. Alright, I'm gonna move this to my drying booth over there. It's like a little ventilation thing. Maybe I'll look over the... No, I think I'm satisfied with the top and the back. I like it. I'm gonna go ahead and move it, let it dry, and then we'll move on. Oh, real quick, I'm gonna show you the armor I'm working on for those of you that follow me on Instagram or see my YouTube shorts. We're gonna go ahead and take a quick look at where I'm at with that. If you're in this point in the video, you can get a little sneak peek. But yeah, I'm gonna put this over there and then let it dry for a couple days. Let me see if I can. Wrong way. All right. A little update on the suit I've been working on. I'm just gonna give you some tidbits, like what I'm working with right now. To start off with, I have both biceps primed, pretty much ready to paint, but I'm still working with the fitment, doing a couple different things with buckles, foam, all that. So, yep, I have the shoulder pads. One of them, being this one, is much more ready than this one. See, this one's still got layer lines on it. But these things are awesome. They make me look jacked. So these are great. Also, the reason I'm not just going ahead to painting beforehand is I feel like whenever you do that, you, like, say I have this all painted, but I still have to work on the fitment and where it goes, and I still have to install different straps, buckles, or foam, or whatever. It's definitely gonna get scratched up, and it's definitely gonna, you know, piss me off. So I'm gonna wait till it's all done to do that. That's the chest piece, and it's, I don't know, it's nearing the end of its phases. I still have to dig out some of these details and keep it looking right, but here's a little hint. Eventually I'll do a full video, but here's the foam and the buckles I have to keep this on my chest. And then I printed out the face shell actually yesterday, so you can go ahead and get a look at it on the video. Yeah, pretty nice. So I'm gonna cut it right here, and then next you see me, I will have both of these eyes made, and then the helmet will be done. What? Nice quick build for you. See ya in, I mean, for you guys a second, for me probably like 4 days. Here's where we're at right now. I mean, the finish on this just ended up unbelievable. We're going to work on the eyes. So if you want a quick sneak peek of my idea, pretty much there it is. Unreal. So this one has already been cut to fit. I just kind of, took the back off, got in there, and made a pattern. I guess it only goes one way because I only painted one side. But see, it kind of fits. The good old college try fits in there, and just crazy. But a couple things here. So this is a full sheet. This is just a piece of screen mesh that I got from Amazon. It comes in a pack of like 10 or something. And I painted them white. But the problem is, and I don't know, oh yeah, literally perfect. Some of the paint got globbled up in the holes. I repainted this one, same thing happened. But I saved this. I saved this for you guys because it's a teaching moment. So my plan is to get like a little sewing needle. Everyone's got a mom or a fiance or grandma that has one. Holy crap, focused on the needle. Anyways, got one of these. I'm thinking if I just get one of these to just poke all these out, it'll look okay. So I'm going to do that. I'm not going to show it, but I'm going to go ahead and get all these paint holes poked out, and then I'll show you the next step. Here's where we're at. So since this one's already cut for this side, I need to do the opposite and make a pattern for this side. So what I'm going to do is take this one, flip it, and then trace it, cut it out, and put them in. I think I have to flip it, pretty sure. So that's what I'm gonna do. Fine tip Sharpie or a pen or something, as long as you can mark it. You could use anything, it doesn't matter. Look at that perfect pattern. Wow, unbelievable. Okay, so now I'm gonna take just a pair of scissors and cut it out. So here now I got both the patterns cut. I'm gonna go ahead and put them in this this particular file. If you can see right, let's see, like right in here, there's like a groove where you can actually put the stuff in. Like there's actually a groove we can set in. So I'm gonna glue it in, and then we'll have the final look, and we'll be done. If you're watching at this moment, please give the video a thumbs up. Give me a comment. All right, everybody comment their favorite superhero. And so everybody will be commenting their favorite superheroes, and some people will be like, why are they doing that? It's because of this moment right now. So guys, as I'm doing this, I'm trying to do a good job on keeping it pressed against the front. You want to like make sure it's not sticking back, so because then there'd be a gap like right in here. Trying to keep it like, see that difference? I'm not sure if it's gonna hold it there, but I'm gonna try. So try and get you a good view of it as well. Alright guys, battery died, but as I was trying to say, I had to trim this piece a little bit just to fit better. If you have to trim as little as possible at a time. You don't want to take too much. So I'm going to go ahead and put this one in, and then I'll see you guys in a second. I just finished putting in the eyepieces, so the final product. Look at that. Check this out, guys. I mean, seriously, let me know. What do you think on this finish? I had this idea. I worked with this black silicone a lot at work, and it always looked symbiote to me. Look at that. This one just turned out just like I was hoping, which just is so awesome. I don't know about you guys, but I think this is my favorite project I've made. I'm pretty sure. Tell me what you guys think. Alright guys, I'm extremely satisfied with how this turned out. Very happy, very proud of myself. You know, yeah, I'm really happy with it. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if there's any other helmets you want me to go ahead and tackle, or even just cosplay in general, props, whatever. Comment down below.
please make sure to leave a like and let me know if you learned anything. Also, have a great day. See you later.